Hello, SimTheWorld here, checking out the demo to Train Station Renovation. This game seems like a similar vibe of House Flipper if you've played that, if you check that out. If you want some cool House Flipper games, be sure to check out Carleezy Games over on YouTube and on Twitch as he streams. For our purposes here, we're going to check out this game. So you start off, we're in a room. Not much explanation is given. So they give us in the demo the tutorial, which we're going to do in a second. But what I wanted to check out was you get a train track in here. I don't know if this is like what you're trying to save your money up for. Assemble train. You can build a train. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know what we can do. I don't know what you can't do here. I will say, as a kid, I was a huge fan of train sets. Only briefly had one going. Most of the time, it just spent its life in a box. But it certainly never looked like something like this. So that, in that regard, already, I'm actually pretty interested in the game. But let's go ahead and check out the tutorial. Now, I played through this to kind of give me an idea, but I didn't do too much in it. You're going to kind of see as we go. So you can buy a garbage container. That's what they have you start with. We can open the lids. We can use Q to scan for trash. So what our goal is here is we've got this train station that honestly looks like crap. Yeah, we have a big mess here. So I did play around with some of the settings. I don't know if this is because of the demo. I don't know if it's in the full version. It does feel a little stuttery. I mean, the game looks good. I just don't know how well optimized it is. If you've been a subscriber to the channel or if you've watched some of our videos, I don't have a bad rig. I don't think it's any performance issues. If you've seen any of the other videos, we do fine. So something to keep in mind with the game. I don't think it's any jarring. Maybe it's just... If you saw Junkyard Simulator, they had some weird bobbing going on. And that's maybe what's going on here. But, alright, so we collected some of the trash. This is glass. So we have to put the glass in the glass section. And to empty the dumpster, we press F. There it goes. So to sell the dumpster, hold E. We're done with this dumpster. That was short use. Now they want us to buy a mixed one. Okay, so this is just a standard dumpster that you pick up, haul and put whatever you want in it. It looks like you can rotate it too. Oh, we can put it in straight. Perfect. So we got some trash to collect and get this cleaned up, but we're going to continue with the tutorial. Here we have, do you have a radial menu? You get the sponge. Now this I like where it's got a progress bar. But you don't need to do everything to get this completely cleaned up. And I like the realism in games where it has you do some stuff in the game, but don't make it so tedious that you have to hit every point. Like, give me a couple seconds like that paintbrush. I really like that in a game. I'm certainly not referencing at all Truck Building Simulator. Alright. Now we're moving over. We filled that gap. Now we gotta do sandpaper on the rails. Okay, game. Gotta shine these tracks up. I'm sure it's actually very important for a train not to have rusty rails. I just would imagine there's something better to do, or some better tool to do that with. Alright. So we don't need this anymore either. That's... Ooh, we want an axe. Yes. Give me an axe. Destroyed. We wrecked it. So something I'm curious on is we have bolt cutters, but you think that too would be in the menu. And in fact, it's not even something you can hold on to. I'm gonna put these back. We're done with those. Because we're gonna try to clean up this whole place. We have some electrical to do. So we need a wrench? Are we gonna just jam this in the light switch and electrocute ourselves? I've never replaced a light switch with a wrench. Screwdriver, sure. Drill, sure. Wrench? And we have lighting that works now? It's a new one for me. But I suppose I am no electrician. Electrician Simulator hasn't came out yet. Maybe once that's out, we'll have a better idea how the wrench to light switch works. So we can open up the tab. It wants us to buy a new bench. And we put the bench over here. There we are. It looks pretty straight to me. You finish the tutorial, you can give the station to the owner. So I know if we finish it now, we get like 30-35%. I actually want to see what we can do with this, because there's actually not much that I saw after this. I'm going to clean up some trash. I want to see if we can find anything cool looking. Obviously, sand down some of these tracks, replace the boards. I forget the correct term for that. Please let me know down in the comments the correct verbiage. They're not rails, they're cross members, something like that. But I will see you guys shortly. So in my cleaning, I was curious how far away from the station they want us to go. Like here's a can right here we're going to pick up. I'm not seeing anything else super far away. Then you get this message, go back to station. That seems so, it's a fairly confined space. Let's jump over to the other corner, get a look here. I want to say it's going to be after these plants. Yep. So it's a smaller space. It's perfect for a demo. But just want to let you guys know how big of a space we're looking at. Go ahead and hit Q. Yeah, all this stuff goes. So I thought this would be fun to bring you guys along with. We're going to get rid of all the benches. You don't let me use the axe? That's alright. Break it. Pick it up. Break it. Break it. Come on, break the chair. Break the chair. And one more bench. Can we break anything else? I want to break some more. Come on, come on, come on. There it goes. So we're inside the building. I thought it'd be interesting. So the shelves you dismantle. But the glass I'm seeing... You gotta pick out the broken glass. I'm assuming just smash it up. Get the rest of it out. Then we remove the bars. So there's a little more to it than just smashing and go. Can we dismantle the whole thing? Interesting. Okay, so instead of buying a new window, you just dismantle it more and then the glass comes in. Oh. Something I wasn't too aware of. That's why I'm sharing it with you guys, just in case you didn't notice. I really don't want to empty this thing. I want to stack it all in. And I'm going to do it. So be sure to stick along while we do that and try to make Trash Mountain here grow even. Oop. That disappeared. Something I am missing, I really wish we had, was a throw button. I'm sure we're also supposed to do something different than just toss the hazardous material in the dumpster with everything else, but yeah. Propane tank in a dumpster. Hopefully it's empty. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not the guy collecting it. Alright. We're getting 3 stars. Oh, 4 stars now. So we're getting close to finishing all the jobs in the tutorial. You can see we have a progress bar down in the bottom left-hand corner. So, alright. So as you can see, we've finished 100% of the cleaning. There's some rails to do, some sanding. We washed everything down. I put a second bench in here. I also flipped them because who sits facing the building? You want to face the train. We can go ahead and clear that and sell it. We're done. Perfect. I wish we could do something with the grass, maybe. Maybe that's just, maybe I'm a glutton for punishment, but I think this is done. We have nothing more to do. So we're going to restore items. What's this mean? Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Okay. So it told us to head back to the store. Yep, I want to exit. I'm curious, since we 100%ed it, if anything else opens up. So this is the map. Yeah, this is, I think, the different places we can go, clean up, do all that good stuff at. I'm intrigued. What do you guys think of the game? I think it gave us the tutorial. It gave us one place to clean, which is pretty cool. I was pleasantly surprised. I thought it was a unique game. I think with House Flipper you get a lot more in depth of a house to build, decorating, a little. Well, I don't want to say more mechanics, because I think you have just as many cleaning, repairing mechanics as you do in House Flipper. The menu was quite large, but it was a different spin. So let me know what you guys thought. If you liked it, perhaps this is something we'll take a look at down the road, because I certainly had fun with it. You get that sense of completion. So thanks for watching as I simulate my life one game at a time. If you like this video, please be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss any of the future action. You can follow on Twitter for updates to future games being played, as well as follow on Twitch as I try to stream 3 days a week. Thanks, and I'll see you next time at SimTheWorld.